This was ours. We ruled this land. We owned the night. But man rose up against us. We were overthrown. For centuries, hidden away in darkness. Tortured by thirst. Choking down dust. Starving. Until now, our hunt begins again.
Hello and welcome to a little bit of a special, a first look at V Rising by Stunlock Studios. First of all, I want to thank the developers for giving me a key to check this out. Secondly, I have not really looked at this game before, so this is going to be my first impression and see what's up. If you like what I do, leave a like on the video, and if you want to see more stuff like this or check out the rest of the channel and you want to go up to date with what we do, there's the subscribe button. With that said, let's just jump into it. I have no idea. I know it's a vampire built survival thingy, so that's about as far as I got. Looked interesting, and well, I think I'm just gonna go for now into a private game because I think this is more of like a PvP oriented, and I think we should check out the standard crap, only solo play. Let's just do that. Yeah, max concurrent players. I don't really want any other players in here. Let's hold it at LAN, right? It's just for me. There are probably other PvP servers online, but I want to check out the game initially, try to get, a good grip of it offline first before we try anything else. So with that said, let's just jump right into it and see what we got. I am interested to see what's what. It looked interesting. I'm normally not really the type of guy that's super into like the Ark survival, Conan, those type of games. On occasion though, they really strike home for me. I really did enjoy Valheim. So yeah, this looked interesting, and wow, that's a pretty severe head scene we got there. I'm gonna go with this body type. This is a nice little art style though. These guys are heavy breathers. Holy shit. Lock in? What does the lock in do? Oh, you lock in your gender, I guess? Oh, I guess when you start randomizing, it doesn't actually shift that specific thing you've done. Now, you have a lot of color choices here. That's, I think I gotta stick with that skin tone here. I like the nice paley, maybe a little bit of greenish. Ooh, that's really sickly green, actually. Eye color. I like green eyes. I don't know, but it's not dark enough for me, so I would like a darker green. Is there like... I like the... stick with the red. Be classic. I've got a couple of faces. Okay. Oh god, that's creepy. That's like your classic Nosferatu. Okay, that reminds me of that wolf dog meme. Very stern. Oh, that looks like more of a sad person. I'm sorry, can I please have your blood? Blood, not your butt. Oh, whatever. And that looks very smug. I think I'm gonna go with the Joker. I just like this idea, and let's give him this green eyes, because that makes... Yeah, that's definitely not creepy. Hair color. Well, I don't think I have hair. So let's... Oh, wow, okay. That's a nice bob, and there is apparently some physics with it. Well, it is kind of refreshing to see that the first hairstyle is female, and these are just really just mix and match. Like, there's no real style or substance to it. That's basically my hair. Though my... hairline is a little bit more receding. That looks a little bit weird, flopping there in the back. Your Khaleesi hairstyle. Your anime, your mohawk. Somehow this really makes me laugh. If we do it purple, we make the hair green. We basically have the Joker in a very odd sense of the word. Oh my god, that's some hair you got there. Holy shit. That reminds me of the World of Warcraft undead hair. Very standard side bob. It's the Adams family. What's her name again? Oh, God. Now we have basically Seraphon. I believe that's the guy's name from Final Fantasy VII. Very simple. Not a very simple hairdo. And we're back onto something like that. Okay, I think I'm just gonna pick up my own hair. I think it was this one? No. Yeah, basically I just wear a fat bun. That's it. And let's see if I can find my own hair color. That will be something akin to that. And this is kind of what I look like. I think you have a good guesstimation of what I look like right now. Let's see features. Oh, we have a beard. Just doesn't fit with the grin though. That's a bit of a shame. That doesn't really look that great. Accessories, got some earrings, got some ear spikies, got some more earrings, some more ear stuff. This is all ear stuff. Oh God, we have. Yes, I like those glasses. I definitely like it. I'll put it back on red. I think I like the red. This reminds me of a little bit of Alucard. And I think we gotta call him... let's see. Let's just lock this all in case I just hit this randomize button. Because I hope this will actually just randomize the names. You know what? I have the name for him. Balthazar. There we go. Create the guy. Pretty in-depth for a top-down type of thing. Okay, rotate the camera by holding the left mouse button. Yeah, this is like I genuinely like the first impression. And let's wake up. Alright, looks good. Runs fine. Oakley dokley. WASD for movement. Oh, that's a little bit... Feels a little bit... Hold shift to jump down. That's a weird key. Okay. Feels a little bit goopy. Especially when you try to turn like that. It feels like you kind of... But that feels snappy. A space for a blood dash. F for entering. I think I can do that. Don't really know why it's shift for going down. We got R, we got a shadow bolt, and C, we got a blood ride. Block melee projectiles with attack. Oh, okay. Ow. And we got some bones. Alright. So let's do R. Bam. Apparently I healed a little bit. There was a bit of a frame drop there. We'll take it all. Oh yeah, this is claim. Okay, the bone sword recipe. Craft a sword. Tab for the crafting bone sword. This is why I check this stuff usually out in single player. I've got a feeling that this is going to be a very craft, resource gather heavy game. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but... Why? Okay, so... You can have like multiple sets, I guess? Slay enemies using the bone sword. A little bit of a zombie there. Bam, hook him in with the bolt. I don't think there's a block key other than the C. Blur. Okay. Yeah, I've done this. Okay, some item will craft from your inventory. No map. Kind of an odd thing. Kill the bones. Okay, we'll claim that. Craft a bone ring. Okay, what's that doing? Gives me spell power. And if there's gear levels. Okay, okay. Okay, we'll wait for it to be crafted and we'll just equip it, I guess. I like this integration that your hotbar is just the top bar there. I've got a ring, we got some gear level and a tutorial that's... Oh god. Okay, this is actually causing some lag. The game is still in early access, so, you know, take everything you see with a little bit of... you know... salt, I want to say, but with subject to change type of deal. I don't expect major changes or anything along those lines, but I think some changes are to be expected. Okay, there's also a thing in my screen here, like a buff, or what is this? In combat, okay. What does it mean? You're in combat. You do not regenerate health and healing effects are limited. Okay. Okay. The blood bolt. Oh, I think it just hit the wall there. Okay, so you can destroy walls. It would be kind of neat if this is, you know, a pretty decent survival game. I do not like my camera rotating on my right mouse button. It's a button I have a tendency to hit. So I might change that to, if I can. Can I rebind my keys? Oh, an unstuck option. That's very much a sign of a controls. I can rebind my keys. Is my right mouse button... No. Okay, middle mouse button is actually bound. But I think it's a menu button. Oh, and I did not pause. That is also very interesting to see. And a good indication of its online nature. I'm level 6. I'm frilled. 0%. Is my... Oh, there is no such thing as level. There is just gear. Craft some chest guards. Okay, so we unlocked some more craftables. Now, can I actually destroy this tree? Or can I just infinitum hack on it to gain more lumber? Looks like to be, for now, the latter. Okay. So craft that, and I need animal hides. Okay. Unlocks recipe bone axes. Okay. Anyway, I was looking at my keys. I'll skip the intro schematic for now because I have seen it. As you guys seen it at the start of the Steam. Rich presence enabled. Ooh, streamer mode. I don't know what that does, but it's... I always like that it's there as a content creator. Auto run mouse 4. Let's see. So this is a general split items in inventory. I think that would be fine. So if I would do a rotate camera. Oh, that's a hardbound. Nope, there it is. For a second I was... Oh, and this is push to talk. Let's change it to caps lock. It's not really relevant for me, but you know. Yeah, middle mouse button is what I kind of expect usually to be it for a... And then we can do a... Oh, there we go. I don't know what is exactly that... So I'm going to do is we have that ability right there on C. So it is called a spell slot 2. Let's put it on the right mouse button. I don't mind the R. Q and E is not really bound to anything. So why is that not just Q and E? Or is that like the weapon technique things that become Q and E? Anyway, we need animal hides, and there's not really a map here. I think it's maybe because of the location. What was that? Stone. Okay, because we hit graves. Okay, but I need to find some goodies. Some. Can I enter this tomb? The answer to my own question is no, I cannot. Accidentally hit my counter. So it's a consumable against a small amount of blood. So if I hit 2, shift to jump. So what does this do? Ability feed. You slowly lose health and you'll ultimately perish. Oh! So that's my health? It's the blood thing? Well, it makes sense, right? But I'm still... So this is like a bit of a heal. But I'm in combat, so it's not as good. Alright. Oh, crud. And I've got a scallybob hitting me in the rear. And we just countered. Okay, yeah, so far so good. So wait her out of combat, then we'll use the rat for healing. Because I think then we gain more. It doesn't really seem to be that much. Oh, no, wait, we have HP and we have blood. Okay, but I'm gonna need something to, you know... I can't use the spacebar ability as a reliable dodge. That seems like pretty much a big suicide thing to do. So what can I still not grab? I need animal hide for it though. Vermin salve. Oh, so I can use that for a better heal. Okay. It is already a little bit on the farm heavy side. I'm not really that personal. That's you know, I'll describe things. Describe as are. I'll give you my objective opinions, but I will mention when a mechanic is something that I personally dislike. I am not somebody that really enjoys grinding, and that became a lot worse. Like my aversion for grinding when I started having I have a For those who know me better, they already know that I have a pinched nerve in my left arm. So using WASD for prolonged periods of time is actually turns into a bit of a painful experience. Now, this game plays rather comfortably. There's not really any weird keyboard layout kind of things going on. But basically that means I really, like, farming for hours on end just becomes painful. Even though I have the time to do so, I'd rather not, right? But I need to find some hides. And so far we have only found skellybobs. And I really need to start dodging or countering. So hit me. There we go. Okay. And we have this poultice we could use to heal 2%, 2.5% of my maximum health. Doesn't give any blood though. So what happens if I fill this up? So we're at frilled blood. Okay, enter the fray wounds. Okay, so this is map based. This is the map, and I hope this is it's a large map and not a small map. So jump down for the cliff. Shift. Okay, so that is now gone. We have to move our interface back. Seems to be like a teleportation stone here, maybe. I do like that this is where your mouse is pointed, because that's usually your focus point. Ah. I think you kind of... Oh, we could have fed on the animal. So M for map. Makes complete sense. Oh, we can already get to the other vampire waygates. Okay. So let's hit feed. Okay, that just makes me drink some... Oh, and I think it's because of the blood type that we have. It's now we're taking in creature blood. Causes us to shift towards a more feral... So we kind of imbue ourselves then with the blood of other creatures. You slowly lose health until... if you run out of blood. Okay, so we have 10 liters of blood. Our blood quality is very low. Oh, no. Never mind. Blood type creature. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. I think if you have like level 5 creature blood types, you get 20%. You get all of those buffs. But it's creature. Bone axes. Craft bone axes and cut down a tree. Okay, so trees can be cut down. It does track where you've been. It's a nice feature. I always enjoy that personally. It's really nice to be able to retrace your steps, especially if you've been like going off for a long time. You have to cut down 3 trees. Now, being a map-based game, I wouldn't be surprised if... Okay, and so we're gonna shift this. Okay, that was the poultice, not what I wanted to do. And we have an unsullied heart. But I have now the axe. Much wider swing. It's axis, by the way. Hold on. You can hold mouse click to attack. That is also a nice feature I always enjoy. Especially in combat, I will click because I want to, you know, be able to quickly swap between spells and modes, and that's just my comfort. What I find comfortable when harvesting. This is just a very easy way to do it. All right. Craft a bone mace. Okay, so let's craft a bone mace. And I'll put it under 9. That's blood essence. Convert humans into obedient servants. So items in your inventory with the same type. Okay. Smack rocks to pieces. Okay. So we lack the subtlety of a pickaxe to do this. Alright. And it seems to be specific rocks. Can I feed on you? Oh, that also doesn't really do any damage for some reason. But I think what it is, this does a more, yeah, damage to minerals, damage to wood, damage to vegetation. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, sun is rising. Now I believe, so with B we can build. Construct an internet with your castle hard. Now let's try to find a spot first, because I'm now in the middle of the road. That doesn't seem, and there's maybe another nice spot over there. And I believe when the moment I enter the sun, I'm not too happy about it. Yep, there you go. I need to stay in the shadows. And let's just grab my sword again. I'm seeing a place on the map that sounds or that looks rather interesting for me to show up. This is humans. Let's feed on the human. Let's drink some human blood. Now we're actually not having the most amount of health. Okay, we're drinking rogue blood. We had warrior blood before. So you really don't want to drink all the blood you come across, because that seems like a bad idea. Now, I do want to craft a couple of potions, actually. Use blood meant to extract blood for health. Oh, that's interesting. So that's some of the blood magic that we can use. So, expose vein. You only heal up to 20%. What does it do? I think you kind of offer health with that. So we're going to stay within the shadows as much as we can. See, I did read up a little bit about this game, but mostly very little. I tend to not let myself spoiled about a game that I find looks interesting. Game looks pretty good, actually. Oh, that's a medal, I think. Attack level too low. Well, shame on that. This is a very bright spot. Oh, God. Okay, we actually managed to dip a little bit in the shadow, but we took a little bit of damage, not a whole lot. And I think it's like a wind-up time. So let's just try to get to the top here. Okay, we got some people here. Need to really start using that counter ability a bit more. Ah, when I'm countering, I should not be attacking. Gets into shadow. Is that an angry tree? Oh, God, fuck. Paper. I'm trying to use the healing item here, but... Oh my God, I am... I thought I'd look for a nice spot, but then a tree was pretty sure... If an ally press X to respawn. Well... What does that do? Well, we can experience death. So we have a way gate. We have 4 to 5 minutes to recover our loot. Okay, good to know. Really good that I'm not playing this on like a public server, because that would be quite terrible. But what did I lose for my loot, right? Everything except for my everything I had equipped in this bar. Like my weapons are still here. That's rather forgiving, I guess. I still want to go up there because I'm a very stubborn individual. Yeah, I'll be back when we've achieved. Alright, I got back. Actually, during the thing... Oh, this is a nice shadowed area. There are some wolves here, though. I did actually kill a... Oh, that tree ain't too happy with me being here, actually. I killed a bandit, dropped, apparently, a bow, which I got. Okay, let me just see if I can at least kill those wolves. That bow is... Okay, at least we're no longer fighting in the dark. That makes things a little bit easier. Okay, that thing is... is a deadly enemy, apparently. Alright, bow is an interesting weapon. Not really dealing any damage against it, though. Now, I'm wondering if my counter works, if that is just committing, like, suicide. That definitely worked, but that thing is sturdy as hell. Luckily, I got a ranged weapon and more patience that is good for a man. Well, actually, that's not entirely true. I have very little patience in general, but... I've made my mind up. I want to make a base there. And this thing is in the way. At least it's dark, so I have no room to maneuver and everything. And it's not a difficult creature to, defeat, so, Alright, I'll be right back once this thing is dead. Alrighty, here we are. I did actually die again, but during my death I actually managed to place out my castle heart. I think this is actually probably a terrible, terrible spot, but expand your territory by placing borders, okay? So I need to place actual borders now. How does this work? So you're telling me like this is my area, okay? So I can't really put it down for some reason. Okay, claim it. So how can I place it over here? Requires connected castle heart. Requires ground. Okay, so this is like a terrible spot. So can I just remove this? Castle heart's decaying. Okay. Can I see, that's something I would like to know. Can I like destroy it maybe? So tab's my inventory, M is my map. I don't know what P is for my clan, doesn't really matter that much. O is for my blood. Okay, then we got escape for this, and then we got my voice for social. Social not relevant. B for build. Space to dismantle. 100% refunded. Ah, right. So let's refund this. Probably can't get the castle heart gone, you know, until. So can I not do this? Can I be dismantled where floors are connected? Ah, okay. Okay, because this is a very small space. There's a bit of a bitch of a tree right there, but there is some space around here that I think will be usable. So we just avoid the tree, right? Just say, you know, tree, Mr. Tree, I fully apologize for entering your little tree area here. Just do your thing. I want an area with a little bit more space that I can a little bit more freely build. So get the castle out here, and now it doesn't bitch about, oh, there's very little space. It's blocking me 60% buildable area, fair area, limited area. You know, I think it's about as good as it gets. Just gets worse the moment you know you moved away. Anyway, we had 60% here. That works for me, and we have got a couple of claims going, and now it wants me to build some palisade walls. So I get like an entry. But can I, if I claim like this, use this existing wall? No, it's blocked by environment. Okay. So that is a wall. Oh, that's actually not what I want to do. Yeah, just dismantle that. Okay, that just also moves like pillars. Alright. Get a gate. Hold on, can I just put a door in here? Pitch bosh problem solved. No. No, I can't. Okay, that just gives me a respawner. Alright, cool. So we'll start with that. So you kind of want to build in the middle of fucking nowhere when you think about it then. I don't think I can make my castle a lot bigger than this. So this is kind of what I have to work with for now. Yeah, that is blocked as well. Holy shit. Okay. So I wouldn't want to reclaim some of these. So, hold on. What can I not all of a sudden not dismantle it? Oh, because this is on it. Is that it? Feed the castle heart. Place a wooden coffin and a wooden stash. Okay, so wooden coffin. And I need some more lumber. Well, we know how to get that. I need 150 of it, so it's a bit, you know, grindy. Probably also getting some stuff. Wait, if I could, can I destroy this gate here? Oh. So that means I can move the gate forward then. That's interesting. That's definitely what is going on. Hold up. Hold your horses. Oh, that's not what I want to do. It's a bit of it's quite intuitive building system. Attach objects needs to be destroyed first. Okay, so that's actually interesting about how it builds the pillars immediately on it. So a gatehouse would be buildable over here if I would say, like, destroy this piece here. That is pretty cool, if you ask me. I need more wood anyway, so I might as well get rid of this tree. Now I wonder what determines the size of your heart then, like the areas you can claim. It's probably has to do with how much you feed it. If I had to guess, I still got 13, 14, 15. I've got some remaining, so it's not really that, you know, spectacular. All right, so I would say this is my entrance. I actually placed the chest. Apparently that wants me to place that. And That is still obstructed. See, that's still obstructed by this bit here. But can I like just do a wall? Doesn't really look like it. Okay. I think I just can bypass this for now. Yeah. Construct yourself an interactive sawmill for production. I need planks. Now that's a workbench. Lighting. Get some new torch. Wait, I wonder how the fuck I find it. Oh, refinement. Storage. Sawmill. Requires me of 400 lumber. Jesus. Apparently this thing wants to be fat. So is it this stuff that I need to feed it? Right. So otherwise it starts decaying. Okay. Like I'm intrigued. Yeah, feed the essences and avoid decay. Well, I'm really running out of it, isn't it? This could be a pretty... I don't know. I find this in-game interesting, I'll be honest. I'm just a little bit... thinking about how... Oh my fucking god, why is there a bear over here? Ow. Where the fuck did you come from? I think I need walls. Not as bad as Mr. Treat over there, which is really pissy about a whole lot more things. So I can feed on him. Gives me 4% more creature blood. Bam. They gave me a blood type change, got a lot of bones and a hide, so yeah, bigger things, you know, drop bigger stuff. Pretty straightforward. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of farming and I'll be right back. Okay, something interesting I noticed. I was actually wondering this as is, but it's day right now and, you know, I've been cutting around trees, so shadows disappear. I also noticed, I think, shadows are moving. Because there was no shadow here earlier, and there is now. We got a sawmill built. I actually realized a little bit later that this is supposed to be my gate, which it isn't. So I can take that out, but I can just still put a gate in here, I think. That's a palisade entrance. Hold on. Ah, crap. See? That was my shadow I just removed. But that's a very interesting piece of how that's supposed to work. Let's put that there. We'll put a gate in. And put a bit of a wall. Now, I built a sawmill, and I kind of got myself nearly killed, because you need to put wood in it. It actually gives you sawdust and planks. Apparently, I need to also construct a simple wood bench. I think that was for, yes, required me 8 planks. Now, it does eat quite a large amount of, you know, 20 wood for a single plank. That's like the highest inefficiency I've seen in ages, but it is what it is. So running out and farming is pretty much a given that you need to do quite a lot of. Don't really mind it. And it looked like it had some pretty cool mechanics regarding bases and that kind of stuff. Now, we did fight a bear. I think I recorded that. I don't know. I've got a pine cone. Can I plant it for trees? Oh my god, yes, I can. However, can I plant this outside of my territory? If I press 5, can I plant it in here? No, inside in this... So it could be like a little bit of a garden, like maybe like back here, because I don't really have anything. Oh, that looks that looks pretty planned. I mean, like not really natural. Let's not go up there, because angry creatures. But yes, it is really farm heavy. If you don't like that kind of stuff, I already can recommend not playing this game. However, I so far don't really mind it yet. And as I said before, I'm not somebody that's really into the farming type of games. So take that as you will. Like, I've seen a lot worse, even though, like, it's really expensive. It's usually, like, the PvP type stuff. And if you play this online, I can already tell you that there will be things like what I think in R got nicknamed, like, alpha clans. People that have playing this for a very fucking long time. So keep that in mind. I do recommend playing this with friends. What I also noticed, nights are a lot longer here than days. Days are from 10 till 5. Nights are from... I missed. I think I just don't have the range. Interesting. I want that moose dead. Oh, but there... and it's not a one-time hit. That thing will start... The sun will start burning quite harshly. Alright, I need some... I've got enough. So this is low essence. It's like 1 minute of 4 hours. I think if you're running a permanent server, that is pretty fucky. Because I think after this, kind of like a protection goes away, stuff will start decaying. That's probably kind of the way it works, if I had to hazard a guess. Thing is, this is not really a reachable space anymore. So run, interact with it. Problem is, interaction point is right there. Yeah, so shadows are definitely moving. That is also really interesting. I find that a pretty cool... Oh, and are fully dynamic. I find that personally a pretty neat little mechanic. There's a lot of interesting stuff happening here. Like really interesting stuff. I feel a little bit gimped during the day. Can I like hide in my coffin maybe? I think it technically it's just a respawn, isn't it? Fundamentals. Coffin. Access respawn location. You can only have one active at a time. Okay. I have some more borders I can expand to. So I could theoretically just add this in and add this to my gate structure. I do want to kind of get... Oh god, no. Add in some more stuff. Claim like this courtyard. I don't know what's limited by this. Borders can expand your territory to allow you to place, but must be originated from a castle heart. Okay. What limits my amount of borders I can select? It says I got 3 remaining. It's the castle limit is reached. Oh, that's a tiny castle. Well, it's almost night, so let's just continue getting those trees done. It oozes style. It runs okay. I'm not going to claim it runs really good. For the way it looks, I am currently getting about a solid 80 FPS. I am this, however, running this on a 3090. With that, I'm a little bit hesitant to say like this runs smooth as butter. But I'm also not the person to ask, how is the performance? I always find it really annoying when people say like, hey, this is really good performance. Like, oh, what kind of system do you have? Well, something that's considered top of the line. Like, oh, but is that representative of my performance? Well, the answer quite often is actually no. I'm actually removing this. It's 100% refunded anyway. I'm kind of want to see if I can build a little bit closer to this edge and use this ramp as my castle entrance. Now, we're not playing on a server, so it doesn't really matter as much. But I am a guy that likes building. When I was playing with my group in Minecraft, I was the guy that did like the massive builds, all that kind of stuff. I did, you know, convert some of my friends to the knowledge that that is actually a thing you can do. Right, so you have actually... Okay, cool. I do not want to use everything for, you know, building or for the sawmill. So this fits. That will allow that one to fit in. Get me a gate into there, get that wall in, and that wall is now blocked currently by... Now, I do know there's another entrance over there, but, you know, and I need to get rid of these little walls over here. I did saw a massive tree down there, so we might actually try to go get that one. Now, I will probably continue playing this, because this is one of the type of games that I really enjoy, just because there is progression in here. I think I can play this for a while in single player, because I don't really feel the necessity to play this in multiplayer. Okay, you can't shoot down, that's a bit of a shame. Maybe it will, maybe if I get a couple of friends to pick this up, I will play this in multiplayer, but for now I think I can stick about this for a single player, just play this on my evenings where I am, you know, I don't really like bring it up, but I'm a terrible sleeper most evenings, so this will be a nice way to fill the void. All right, this big tree is not harvestable, shame, but it is what it is. Yeah, I still need that workbench, but I don't want to spend all my wood on, you know, making planks. All right, we're gonna do a bit of harvest, and I'll be back when I've got a bit of a castle set up. Alright, I managed to craft myself a little bit of a hideout, planted some trees and everything in here. So look, it's more of a camp, it's not yet a castle really, because I don't have a roof. I have, however, this thing. It's a mist brazier. Basically, it spreads kind of a mist around that blocks sunlight, pretty useful. And basically stored some other bits and bobs in here. I've got a little bit of wood left, but I think that I'm currently more blocked by plant fiber for building more walls. But that is about that. We'll move this in there. I actually did figure out that I can just right-click into... like into a thing here, but I apparently have a quest here. I need to interact with a blood altar. Now for that I need 100. Oh crud! I need some stone and I need some of this stuff that I just put in there. Can I like pick up half? Split it. Yep, there we go. And grab some of that stone that we already mined. So luckily I already got quite a lot of it, so we can construct a blood altar. Blocked by me. Let's rotate this. I kind of like this, like maybe here-ish. So I need to track down a V creature. I think that is what I need to track down. So we track down and oh, we're gonna get a pretty significant whiff of it. Is it tracked on a map or no? It's just okay. So as I stand still, it goes. It's almost night, so it's gotta be hunting time. I did a couple upgrades. We gotta need some better armor gear. We have some stuff. We can make that in the workbench. Apparently there are some couple more upgrades we can have in here, but I need some buildings for that, like leather and thread. I don't have that yet. Alright, so let's go hunting. Apparently some stuff happened around here. That is a big-ass bear that I've been actually seeing for a while. I grabbed also myself a spear. So yeah, and it's this guy apparently has been murderizing the local flora and fauna. So yeah, but I also saw that thugs apparently can drop thread. And I managed to clip an elk to get myself some that. Ooh, and we can now mine copper ores. Actually, don't mind me if I pick that up while we're traveling towards that alpha wolf, a V blood carrier. I don't even know what that means, but apparently it's something powerful that allows me to research things. So yeah, uncover the knowledge in the new powers by draining the blood of a V blood carrier. Kind of intrigued to see what that actually is going to entail. We got another whiff over here. Got a couple of idiots over here that we can, you know, shouldn't be out at night, man. There's vampires around, apparently. I wouldn't know of it. Now, as for a single player experience, yeah, so far it works fine. It's a bit grind heavy, but I think that's just the nature of these type of games in general. So if you like something like enjoy Valheim, this will be right up your alley because Valheim is also pretty damn grindy. So it's a bear territory. Okay, but it's not the alpha bear. But I could probably feed on bears. So it's 7% creatures. If I feed right now, do I go down to like 7%? Or do I gain 7%? I go down to 7%. Okay, so you only really want to feed when you either need the blood or yeah, this is an upgrade. Yeah, this guy's just only 3. But this is the wrong territory. So it actually marks some territories on the map here. Got a bandit camp. Alright, so that's really interesting. So if you explore, you actually unlock more of these areas. Cool. This is though not where we want to be. I don't know what this is, but I want to gather it. Fire Blossom. The ring I crafted, it required some blood bros. Apparently, if I need to repair it with blood, there is durability on items. I actually didn't realize it, but I did now. So I've got another area scouted here. Grave dust, morning lilies, and bones. Rattle me bones. Wrong area, time period. That's what I mean to talk about that. Well, let's stab some more of these guys. I was a big fan of spears. I think they were like a fun item. I'm either, you know, I like spears. I like being a tank in games usually, and in role-playing games like CRPGs. I tend to be a wizard, like a mage, a crafter, a caster, because I just like slinging magic, like feeling all powerful. I'm playing some Skyrim VR, for example, where I just like to be where I am not a vampire. I'm just, you know, I'm a mage in VR because you get that feeling of slinging magic. I don't think I can gather this in all likely. Yeah, attack level too low. Now, I think we need to go about here. This looks like wolf den. There we go. That's probably where we need to go. I gotta cut myself a healing salve as well. Can I craft any more items though? No, that's about it. And if I grab some more plant fibers though, I can at least craft another poultice. I don't know what this is called though. A vermin salve. Sounds delicious. Let's craft at least one more. I did more fibers anyway for certain sort of buildings, so you know it's not bad at it to just pick up some stuff. I do like this about some of these games, especially if you have like large inventories. Like one of my gripes with Valheim, for example, was that I was constantly overweight because of, you know, it's heavy. It doesn't seem to be a weight system here. So, you know, as long as you have inventory space, gather to your life's content. I am a big fan of that. However, like in Valheim, it would have made more sense to do that. In this game, maybe a little bit less, but it would also make, I don't know. I'm not the type of person that is min-maxing this type of stuff and mastery of these types of games. If they vibe well with me, I really enjoy them. I did initially really enjoy Ark, for example. I really burned out on that after a while because how grindy it was and the like. And this doesn't feel as grindy. I'm still getting a whiff from that direction though. Can't see a wolf here. So, whoa, hold on. Wait, is that the alpha wolf that I just nicked? I need to drink it, I think. I might have fucked that up. Did I stab the wrong wolf? I think I did. Crud. I don't. Is there a fast travel waygate? Like, can I fast travel to my coffin to my waygates? Nope. Okay, I think I goofed by. Oh no, we got a whiff of it. Where is it? Show me the whiff. It's coming from over there. Let's end it. I really need to read what I'm attacking and just know blindly, you know. The game actually, I have to admit though, the game looks gorgeous. It really does. Kind of like the look of it, how it looks. I think this looks really well. I do like that people are moving away from that standard Unreal appearance that all games had at some point. Like we had this wave of these type of games, right? These survival competitive things. Ah, there it is. Is that an alpha wolf or is it just a wolf? It's a creature 26 and a creature 30. Holy shit. Okay, so which one is it though? 26? That's 30. Okay, so that one. The one is slightly lighter than the rest. So can I feed on it? Is that the one? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, just keep going. We need to wait for our feet to be, you know. Is there another key here? Left mouse button. I don't think this is it. No. Or, nope, it's still further away. I don't think it's either this guy either. Oh, that I just done goofed again. That might be completely possible. No, we're pulling in still some... Is it like patrolling, maybe? I did notice there is something that there is line of sight. So if you can't see it, you just can't see. If it's blocked by vision, you can't see it. But it's very subtle because it doesn't draw like active line of sight. Maybe it's that? What's that? Oh, that's just a stone. Oh, that's not... And... Was that the ability that I just saw, or was that the whiff of that I got from it? Ultimate ability, like by blood from powerful blood carriers. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I kind of dislike the fact that how long it takes for me to get these creature whiffs, I guess. No, but it's still over there though. I'm gonna grab that. And now it's coming from... Oh, actually, no, I think that was the ability that we just saw. Alright, what do we got? Come on. This would be the point where I would say, like, it's nice to have a area indication on a map or something along those lines. Or a way to trigger the sense, maybe? Okay, it's coming from over here? Well, I guess if I see like a specific large wolf, I will... Or bear. I kind of guesstimate it actually indicates a little bit. I'm not gonna feed on that guy. I kind of guesstimate that certain wilds that indicating like it is a V creature. Is this rather... Oh, no, now it's actually pulling in... What the hell's going on? Is there a way for me to trigger that, maybe? Option? Nope. See, I've got a... It's coming in from right there. So is that... You need to go that direction? Or am I, like, understanding this wrong? No, there's a big wolf here. That's just a regular-ass wolf, though. It's running. Let's follow it for now. Are you the... Nope, there's no more wolves around here. get a whiff from it over there. There it is. Okay, that's pretty obviously the creature. I was about to say, it would be nice if the music changed. Just did. Nice hit. Oh. Oh, just spawns little wolves. They don't drop loot, so it doesn't really make a sense to kill them. I wonder if you can accidentally kill the damn thing without feeding on it. Where did it go? Oh, right there, stuck in a tree. Another thought bubble I had is I don't know if this game deserves to be counting itself in early access. It feels a little bit like a cop-out. Hold F to extract the blood. It feels pretty complete. I think early access might be a bit of a safety thing. They might, I think, consider themselves feature complete, but there is a lot of games that currently behave like vampire powers, press hold control. Now we got wolf form. Let's claim that. Oh, we are now looking like a wolf. I assume that changes my attack, or what the hell? How like a wolf, like a vampire wolf. What does it do? Okay. We've got ability selection right now. Okay. Travel ability, unholy, illusion, chaos, frost, vampire powers, emotes. Okay, emotes. That is important. Not really when you're playing single player, right? Movement speed by 45%, taking damage breaks the effect. So this is like a movement ability. That's pretty nice. So can I still like use this? Yes, but it actually does pull you out of the ability. So I did just unselect, I think, the ability. No, wait, it was in the control thing. It's pretty fast, not fast enough to really like word it for small travel, but if you like need to travel a little bit longer, yeah, just go for it, man. Get some skelly bops. Kill them. Alright, let's go back to base and construct and interact with the research desk. I'm really enjoying this. This is fun. I wouldn't say relaxing is not really what I'm looking for as a word, but it's enjoyable to do, right? It's super tense type of experience. It's just fun. Like I get how you can do this with friends. You can really like make your own little groups, little clans. That's actually really good. Oh, we are getting into trouble though, because it is getting day. I wonder if this actually burns us during the day, but we're about to find out. Ooh, there's a level 18 human there. It looks like we are fine. Nope. Shit out. I don't really want to fight those guys. Not in. Oh, and they actually didn't notice me at first. Until I... don't want to feed on that guy, because, you know, and... I like the level, you know, we have level 30% beast. But I didn't want their loot, so... let me change it to my wolf form. It's nice and quick, that menu. I kind of see that this probably also plays really well with a controller. I haven't tested it. Because I have my controller currently not plugged in, and I'm not really willing to do so right now. Because then I need to, you know, start moving out of my very comfortable sitting position. Are you lazy? Yes. Very. That's probably why I'm recording this on a Thursday evening. It's probably going to take me a couple of days before I edited this. Nah, I'm going to edit this tonight. You should be seeing this during probably on a Friday or Saturday where I release this. Alright, now what I should keep in mind, actually, I just realized that. Oh, that's about it. Okay, we've got time. I probably should not keep this thing on during the day, because during the night, because it does actually burn bones. So I don't know if they're used for anything else, but that is that. Alright, so I need to build something. I need to build a research thing. It's probably station, research. I need some more planks. You know, big surprise. I don't have any more planks. That is annoying. So we'll dump about 500 wood in there, and all the 300 here. Get that onto some planks. I got a lot of essence, so that's pretty good. So we can split this in half, put that in here. Boop. Gives me 14 hours. Holy crap. Okay, and I don't know if this runs through the day. I guess it does when you're offline. But yeah, that is the thing. Like, we got some more core strat. That's kind of why I was hunting for humans. And I guess this bandit camp is a good source for that stuff. Now, does this stuff auto stack? It does. That's pretty good. Got some stone dust. I think I'll put the copper ore in here. I might I probably want to, probably want to do is create a couple of chests, and especially storage. Let's set one right around there, and then we go here, F open, grab the planks, and drop like all my wood related items into here, like this planks, sawdust, right? So we know where everything is. Is it apparently an unknown recipe? If iron ingots and planks will lead to reinforced lumber, and I think if it's an enclosed castle room, increases crafting. I don't think we have rooms yet, like castle floors. Yeah, I could technically get a floor in here, but yeah, it doesn't really do me much good considering that, you know, I'm still stuck at these walls. Howl. Okay, that's nothing what I'm looking for. This requires dust and morning lilies. It is a better spell ring than a blood rose ring, but yeah. Compulsively count. I wish there was a sword inventory thing though. Yeah, but right here we got our, you know, extras chest. I'll keep this rock with me. We'll put 500 in there. Like, let's transfer our completed stacks over to there. This rock, because it's a bit of a rare piece. This can go over here. Keep this, keep this, keep this, and we'll take that and transfer these to fire blooms and blood roses. And for now, I'll just store my bones. Nice little toggle, very nice mechanic, often forgotten by people, which is highly annoying when it happens. We can track this blood. It will apparently containing an also 21 items and another unknown power. So we can start tracking this dipshit, and he is apparently over there-ish. But I needed to construct a research table first, so let's grab some planks. I think I had some planks still in here. Yes, I think that's the 12 I need. And let's grab exterior, no. Castle, no. Wait, is exterior? It's the same thing. All right, cool. Research. I need the animal hides that I just dumped in a chest because I am a big fat idiot. I'm not even fat. That's the worst thing about it. And I'm confusing my hotkeys, which is a very, very common occurrence. There we go. Paper. Okay. Construct, claim. Upgrade castle heart to interact with the blueprint mirrors. Now, I don't think I can upgrade the castle heart because that needs copper ingots and leather. For that, I need a... Okay, we have some stone in here, so let's grab that. That's not what I wanted to do, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, confusing hotkeys. Can I move this like next to it? Not exactly. Now, you can actually move items. That's something I really like. So, okay, let's take it all out. It's a very simple thing when you think about it, but it's a very elegant thing to do. So, you can just move it. Very simple. Bam, there you go. It's moved. Done. Simple. Don't make it any harder to... And you just get 100% refunding for dismantling. Great. Workstation used for extracting blood essence. That's for luring vermin to your castle. That is very useful, and I think we could build one. And I kind of do want one, because that vermin is useful. Now, it is getting close to night, so when it's night, I'm actually going to steal... Actually, let's steal half of these riddle me bones, and I'm going to get some stone. We can get some vermin. I do want to do something else before that. I hope this thing doesn't need fuel. Let me guess. It does not, because it's powered by love. I mean, blood of the innocent, which is a very good way to power your industry. Don't tell anybody it isn't. I do also think we need a... Nope. Nope. Interesting. I wonder where I can get leather from. Might be the blood press. Right, this sawmill, we'll put some more wood into there. And grab all of this, put it in here. So this will make me copper ingots as long as my heart is powered. This chest. Okay, so this chest actually is capable of being moved, even if we're not. Even if it has content. Right, so let's go into here, drop it into there, and grab myself a blood press. Don't know what it does, but well, it says it extracts stuff. I kind of like it like this because I think it's might be square. I don't know. Okay, it's okay. This is what I mean. I need to hold on. First, need to go in build mode. Press, click on it. Just rotate it once. There we go. Blood press. I can. Okay, just put rats in here to do that. Okay, cool. If I want to get a vermin nest, I just need a large amount of stone. I think I have 500 stone in here, so I don't really have to gather any of it. Where the hell is my stone? Did I use it on something? This eats planks. Oh, that eats stone, and that eats a large amount of stone. Okay. We'll just, you know, grab a little bit of stone. And I think that's basically the game. I'm going to play this some more, and after this is probably not going to release the next day. I'm probably going to spend about 10-15 hours on this over the weekend, even though I need to really do something on Saturday, so I don't have time for this. I will try to play some in the evenings that I have time to do this, and form a well-funded opinion that is after the like the rose-tinted early stages that everything, you know, everything new is amazing. It's so yeah, I want to move after that point. So I'm definitely going to do that, but I'm going to do that in a second video, which will probably release in a couple of weeks, so I can show you some progress. Maybe by the time I've played a little bit online, maybe I've got some friends convinced to join up with me, and I can show you maybe some later game shenanigans. For now, I'm going to treat this as a single-player experience, just to relax. I think these games should, by its nature, be able to play on your own, because not everybody likes the die-hard PvP experience that this brings. I saw that there are PvE options for your servers. I don't know what that means, but I assume that there are servers where the people are a little bit more friendly and a little bit less competitive. I don't exactly know that for sure, but I could set that setting. So it might be that it is maybe only in dual PvP or anything along those lines. You will find your sweat lords playing this, and at somewhere they're always there. People that treat every single game as an opportunity to insult your mother, and that's fine. So if that's your shtick, I guess you have another one. But yeah, time will tell, and that will be in a few weeks probably. I will record everything during, maybe not everything, but bits and bobs during like major milestones. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed this so far, and yeah, I'll be in touch. So yeah.